how to understand everything about the Supplementary Retirement Scheme SRS. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be giving you a simple formula, IRAS formula, to help you quickly understand what you need to know about SRS. So if this topic interests you, continue watching on. Now before we go on to our formula for today, I would actually like to give you a backdrop on the SRS, which is the Supplementary Retirement Scheme. You know, this account was actually created back in 2001 by the Ministry of Finance. And if you're a citizen, the objective was meant to help you or encourage you to actually save up for your retirement, because CPF is meant to be a first layer. If you are a foreigner, SRS is actually meant to be an option for you to save up for your retirement, and you get some tax relief as an incentive to do so. So in this last 18 years, more than 140,000 accounts have been opened thus far, and more than 8 billion has been contributed to SRS, that much. So without further ado, let me go on towards what we should be learning today, which is the IRAS formula towards understanding this SRS account. I stands for income. How much income are you currently drawing? R is how much relief are you currently drawing? A stands for how much you are entitled to allocate towards SRS, and S stands for how long you need to set this amount aside. The first part of the formula, which is the I, is how much income you're drawing right now. Based on statistics, more than 90% of those who contribute are actually drawing a chargeable income of more than $80,000. And it makes sense because in this tax range, you'll be paying at least 11.5% all the way to 22% in terms of taxes. And SRS allows you to reduce your chargeable income with each dollar you contribute. So naturally, if you're in a high income tax range, contributing to SRS reduces your tax rate by quite a bit. The second part of the formula is R, how much relief you are currently getting right now. The SRS contributions also are impacted by the 80,000 relief cap the government implemented last year. And if you're a working mother, a high income working mother, with 2 kids for example, you should be very wary about hitting this relief ceiling, because once you hit the ceiling, contributions to SRS will not give you any more relief. So especially in this circumstance, you might want to reconsider whether contributing to SRS is necessary. If you have not been affected by the relief cap, then contributing to SRS definitely still helps you reduce your overall taxes. Allocate to the SRS. You know, the SRS is actually a voluntary contribution scheme, which means you can actually opt to contribute any amount you want, as well as to contribute in 1 year and not contribute the subsequent year. So for citizens, there's actually a cap to how much you can contribute, which is 15,300. And for foreigners, that cap is higher, it's 35,700. So below that limit, you can actually contribute any amount that you want. But what I can share with you today is the average amount that a person contributes based on statistics is about 14,000 that's being contributed to the account itself per year. S is for set aside. How long you need to set this amounts aside for. You know, if you need this savings for your short-term needs, or you need this savings for your mortgage, your housing needs, then the SRS accounts do not work for you. But if you're able to set this amount for your retirement, for citizen it'll be age of 62, then the SRS is a viable option. If you're a foreigner, you should have at least a 10-year time horizon that you will not need these funds for, so that you can avoid any withdrawal penalties that you might have. Okay, now that you know this IRAS formula to SRS, which is the income, relief, allocate and set aside, the next question will be, what should you do after you've contributed to an SRS? Now, from statistics, we know that more than 50% has been allocated towards buying funds, buying shares, as well as buying single premium endowment plans. But what actually is the best formula in terms of investing these funds needs more in-depth analysis with you. And in this quick video, I'm not able to cover everything. So what I'll do is I'll actually leave a link below so that you can actually reach me for a one-to-one consultation, whereby I'll actually map out the exact strategies in cash flows when it comes to your time for retirement, as well as the tax implications. So again, I'll leave a link below, so look out for the link, and I'll see you in a future video. Take care and goodbye.